Welcome to Cine here, where you come for all of your media needs. My name is Ray.
It's your boy, Nicky Tay.
And today, we are reviewing The Grinch.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Directed by Scott Mosier and Yarl Cheney, starring Benedict Cumberbatch. The Grinch. I mean, this is a tale we all know by now. We grew up watching the holiday special, the 1966? It's an old movie. 1966 holiday special. We grew up on that. We grew up on the Jim Carrey live action, 2000.
I love that movie.
And now kids have a chance to grow up with The Grinch, given to us by Illumination Studios, the same people who make Despicable Me, Minions, all of those variety, and other Dr. Seuss movies. I mean, they live in this world. They live in this kooky animation style. They live with the very childlike, whimsical movies. And can I be honest for a moment?
I'm listening.
The Grinch isn't that whimsical. The character himself is mean. You could say he stink. You could say he stank. You could also say he stunk. I got none of that Grinch in this movie.
Today, we will do mean things, and we will do them in style.
It's almost like people didn't recognize who he was. He was like another guy they expected. They treated him like a Who. He more looked like the Who's in this. I didn't feel the Grinch. Not at all.
To me,
I didn't feel it.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. To me, it was just another movie. It was just another Christmas movie.
But it's not!
To add on to...
It's the Grinch!
No, it wasn't. It's just another Christmas movie to add on to all the Christmas movies that we have seen in the past. This movie had done nothing new, nothing original. Even the characters that we loved, like the Grinch and Cindy Who, none of them shined in this movie. This movie was literally as bare bones a Grinch movie as it can get.
Washed down. Bleached, stripped away, ransacked.
I don't know why Nicky Tay has turned into a poet, but it almost kind of reminded me of what we just watched, Robin Hood. It's just another version of the Grinch movie. The reason why I love Jim Carrey's version so much was partly because of Jim Carrey and how Jim Carrey he was playing the Grinch. I know that's, I don't know, I'm not why I'm using that as an adjective, but that's what it was. He just really did a good job of making the character his own, but still being in the confines, of the character.
Exactly. And what about the fact that Jim Carrey's movie also gave us new information, right? If we're going to consider what Jim Carrey did as canon in the Grinch universe, right? It gave us a backstory. Let us understand why he hated Christmas. Showed us we're with you. Yeah. We would hate Whoville too. I understand it. Steal those presents, Grinch. You deserve it. And again, this Grinch, he just wasn't very Grinchy. When he took the presents, I'm not gonna lie, it just made him a bit of a dick. I'm like, why? You have no motivation. You're not even that mean. You're not that mean. This isn't you.
Yeah.
This isn't you. Stop trying to live this life.
He really wasn't that mean.
And it's like he was out here taking unnecessary penitentiary chances. It's like, why, Grinch? I would have liked this movie to see him arrested, right? Let's just go in a completely different route. The Grinch is arrested, they sing outside of his jail cell. He feels regretful.
While he's holding the bar, looking out.
Yeah, holding the bar, looking out, and then the movie fades to black, and it's like, the Grinch, It's a lesson at the end of it. We all go home, we like, wow, that was powerful. But this movie, like you said, it was the same old shell with none of the things we liked.
But what you just said led me to another point as well.
What's that?
After he stole Christmas, right? Because this is spoiler alert, he steals Christmas.
Oh my God, how dare you!
Yeah, I'm sorry if I ruined the movie. After he stole Christmas and returned the gifts, even the speech that he gave was lackluster. It was I'm sorry, I stole Christmas, whoops. And that was it.
You slipped and fell and presents landed in your pocket. Like, what is this? What is and the poor Who's? The poor Who's, they're just so nice and so gullible and easily forgiving. Where is this town? So I can come up. So I can take them same penitentiary chances. Only thing difference is my heart ain't gonna grow 3 sizes. My bank account is. Because this story is I mean, it just doesn't have that magical essence, that Christmas essence. I can sit here and tell you, oh, this is great for the kids. They've never seen a Grinch movie, they'll love it. It's colorful. You got Pharrell Williams. Illumination is just gonna milk every penny out of him. They're gonna throw him in as many movies as they need him to be in. It's great. Kids nowadays will love it. But the real fact of it is you have 2 Grinch movies that are better. One's shorter with more music. One's live action with Jim Carrey. You pick. I don't care which one you pick. You just don't pick this one.
Yeah, it's the worst out of the 3. If you the 2 you're bringing up are the ones you want to use. But I do want to say that another point you just led me to. The animation was fantastic. It looked amazing. I give it that. It looked amazing.
It was great.
They did a great job.
It looked good.
Like they always do.
It looked good, yeah.
It looked really good.
It
The musical score, they brought a lot of real life Christmas music.
Yeah.
So who don't love real?
They had Danny Elfman lace the track. Everybody loved Danny Elfman. But again, I mean, Danny Elfman couldn't even save this movie. Get me back to The Nightmare Before Christmas, because what we saw on Christmas Day was just garbage. Grinch, you could have just stayed home, celebrated Christmas like you did the year before, because all the stuff you just put me through for the last hour, it wasn't worth it, dog. It wasn't worth it.
The best part about this movie is the fact that I get to wear this amazing Grinch Christmas sweater. And outside of that, this movie really was just as basic as the Minions movie that they created. It just was a mediocre, not really that good movie. The movie wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't like, I didn't leave the theater upset. I just left the theater like I really wasted my time. So with that being said, I will give this movie a flat 5. I would say a 5 is just a regular movie on the screen. It does nothing for anybody. It's just regular. And that's what this movie was. It was ultra regular. If you want to show your kids a Christmas movie, save your money and go rent The Grinch or wherever it is. Rent any other one. Any other one outside of this.
The Grinch, circa day 2018. This is what we've come to, right? We've come to underwhelming remakes because everybody's so sensitive. Let's just call it out. Everybody wants to be so PC that they can't let the Grinch be the Grinch. What happened to a crotchety, old, angry, I hate life and I want to kill myself Grinch? I want to feel the emotion when his heart grows 3 sizes. And this movie really gives you none of that. For kids, kids will appreciate it. Again, it's beautifully done. Animation is great. Colors are great. Kids go, woo, the Grinch. But for people who grew up with the Jim Carrey version, know the original holiday film, the special, this does not cut the standard. If you want to take your kids to go see a movie, or see a movie that came out this year, Wreck-It Ralph 2 was much better. Christopher Robin, you want to teach them a message and teach them characters. And a movie that paid justice, right, to the source material, I absolutely recommend that. But this, I cannot in good conscience recommend wasting your money when I know you could stream the other 2 options for free. A flat 5 as well for me. Oh, this was bad. That completes the review for the Grinch. He definitely is not gonna give me back my money. I mean, he got away with that. Stone cold free. Like, he got it. He's got it. Max, like, he thought it was cool. We done put down, decade together. See you in every movie, and you just let him do it. As always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know how you feel about the Grinch movie. I mean, seriously, let us know how you feel. Like, don't be afraid to, let us know. You know, you can go, oh, it's great. You know, I don't want to. Don't lie to me. And as always, don't forget, you see it here.